Alright, what is up YouTube? And today we are going to be talking about the new Epic Pass that has come to Epic 7. Now, this is the second time that this legendary Inheritance Season Epic Pass has run, and we're just going to be talking about it because not only is there this regular premium Epic Pass for these premium rewards, but you're going to see if you spend a total of 2,500 Sky Stones or an extra 1,600, you can get this special reward that contains 2 Mana Stone selection chests, a level 88 Epic Equipment selection chest, actually 4 of them actually, and then 2 Epic Accessory selection chests. And we're just going to be talking about if the special reward, the special Epic Pass is worth it. The premium, guys, is always going to be worth it no matter what. It has a ton of reforge mats, equipment, conversion gems, and other stuff, and charms. This one is 100% worth it pretty much every single season. But we're just going to be talking about the special Epic Pass and if this box itself is worth that extra 1,600. And I will be personally purchasing it actually, even though it might not be worth it, just to show you guys what you actually get out of this chest. But before we continue any further, guys, I want to talk about App Gallery, an app which is available on any phone or emulator with the Android operational system. App Gallery will allow you to find exclusive deals and gift coupons for the mobile games that you play. And by clicking my link in the description box, you will receive a $2 welcome coupon. You also will get 20% cash back by registering with Brazil as your region and when you use PayPal as your main payment method. If you're not from Brazil, it is fine. This is just to access the 20% cashback reward. It is super simple to set up. As you can see, I have it downloaded here on my BlueStacks, which is an emulator that supports Android, iOS, which is all you need to use App Gallery. You can see I am logged in. If you want to log in, it's very simple. Obviously, you just have to register and just make sure that you just fill it in, put your email, your phone number and everything. And then what you want to do is actually go to games here at the bottom and then go and type in Epic 7 like this, and you'll want to install Epic 7. By doing so, you'll actually be granted access to that $2 free gift code or gift coupon, and also you'll be able to get 20% of your purchase refunded in terms of cashback when you use PayPal. Also guys, not just for Epic 7, but for other games as well, if you go to the main page and go to promotion here, you will see that there are a ton of offers available for you depending on the region that you have selected for different games of your choice on your phone or your emulator on your computer. Definitely try App Gallery, guys. It's just a free way to get free stuff, and I'm sure you will not regret using App Gallery to make your purchases in game. But anyways, back to this video here. So like I said, you definitely want to buy this premium Epic Pass no matter what. You'll get some ranks, and you'll get all these rewards, and once you do finish the pass, you will definitely get your value back. The special upgrade here for the chest at the bottom, I'm going to buy it. I personally don't think it's worth it. It was the same last time this ran. It ended up not being worth it, but I'll show you guys why it actually is not really worth it. So what you actually get from this chest here is if we go to consumables, it should be in my inventory. So basically the rewards you get from this pass, you're going to see are going to be in these chests in your inventory. So the first one we have is these level 88 Mana Stone selection chests, and of course you can only get 2. I have 8 from previous events, so don't mind that. You'll get 2 of these, and you can choose between accessories or equipment here, and these can be used on level 88 gear that you have gotten from Ancient Inheritance, you've gotten from previous chests and stuff like that, and even like the Epic 7 World Championship ring, and also like the accessories and gears you've been getting from the anniversary dash event pass or Epic Dash pass or whatever it's called. Also, you'll be getting these equipment and also accessory chests here, level 88. So I have 4 equipment chests here, and also 2 of these level 88 accessory chests. And these might seem great at first because they're level 88, they roll higher, and also you get to choose the set. But you're going to come to realize that you can't actually choose the main stat or the substat. So if you go to speed set here, which honestly is going to be the best choice. Usually when you are choosing gear from a chest and you have to randomize the stats and substats, I highly recommend speed set because speed set is the most universal, right? Every single main stat is pretty much usable except flat stats. Whereas if you go something such as, let's say for example, like health set, right? For a knight or soul weaver, you're mostly only looking for health percent, sometimes effect resist. So speed set is going to be the best choice. And let's just do it, for example. Let's just do a ring. And you're going to see right away, oh, I actually did health set on accident. But even if this was speed set, you're going to see like the The substats are random, the rolls are random, it can roll terribly. This piece is just god awful. Even purple pieces from Rift or Hunt are better. So you're going to see, even though the chance of getting a good 88 piece is good, you have to realize that a lot of the times they're not going to be good. And even this one here, even though this rolled very high, the substats don't really, match the main stat, right? So defense percent, crit chance are good, but defense flat and effect resist percent just don't really match. Now for equipment, it's a little bit better because for weapons, helmets, and chests, you're going to see that the main stat is actually fixed, whereas boots is still random because it is a right side piece of gear. So if you do this, I highly recommend just going for, the left side pieces, weapon, helmets, and the armor. You're going to see this one ended up being okay, nothing too amazing, but you also have to keep in mind you can't reforge level 88 gear. So if it doesn't roll really well at the start, you are pretty screwed. And like I did a helmet here, and look at this, right? It just doesn't make sense, right? These effectiveness and effect resist together with 0 speed is just pretty bad. And I have 2 more left, so let's just do like a chest piece here. This one ended up being okay. The only problem is it has effectiveness at the max roll, so I want this to dodge effectiveness. So there's still a lot of RNG. And let's do another one. Yeah, and this one ended up being pretty weird as well. Flat attack, effectiveness percent with the crit chance and crit damage, only 2 good substats. You can kind of see there's a lot of RNG. Sure, if you get really lucky, you can get some good pieces. I actually got I think I got some better luck here. I'll probably end up rolling the weapon and the chest. Everything else here, right, like this one doesn't make sense, like I mentioned, right? The rolls are too low. I'm going to extract it. This one also doesn't really make too much sense. I could roll it to try to hit defense percent and crit chance if I really wanted to, but I think, most likely I end up not rolling this. And this chest piece is worth it, and this helmet is also very weird. I'm going to end up extracting this. And also, this one just low rolled, and the subs are pretty weird as well. So you can see, you can get pretty unlucky with these, and there's just way too much RNG for the cost. So actually roll into this weapon here. You're going to see I get 8% health, which is pretty good, right? It's like the max roll. I think max is actually 9. 7% crit damage, so it's rolling pretty well. I'm getting pretty lucky here. Hopefully the luck keeps up. Flat health, terrible. That's like the one thing we didn't want to see. Crit damage again, which is pretty good. And if we do one more here, flat health again. So just a terrible weapon. I can't even reforge this, and it is at 80 equipment score. This is the max it can ever be. You can see like the ceiling on this piece of gear is just terrible. If I go to like any reforged piece that I have that I've reforged lately, if I can find one, let's say like this one, yeah, I'm at 100 equipment score. That one's obviously pretty high. 101, that's also pretty high. Let me find a lower one, like 96%, right? So I say average, like on 90 gear, it's gonna be like 94-ish, 93-ish, right? You got 96 and 91 as you saw. And if we scroll all the way up here, what was it at? 80, I think, right? That's just absolutely awful, right? So this piece is just terrible. This is why 88 gear is very hit or miss, except for ancient inheritance ones, which come with perfect substats. If it doesn't come with perfect substats on 88 gear, you are just playing like the lottery, right? This one goes into effectiveness, which I didn't want. Max speed, which is pretty good. So honestly, if it dodges crit chance now, it'll be usable. And because I say that, of course, it's gonna go into crit chance. We can't see what it goes into. Crit damage again. And let's just do the last roll. I just want to show you like the ending equipment score, right? 91. So this is like average, right, for like just a hunt piece. And it's not even like anything amazing, right? This is just what you can get from purple gear as well. So do you really want to spend your 1600 skystones for this chest? I personally think it's not worth it. I've done this not only this time, but also last time when it first came out. And I know a lot of content creators and even just players in my guild as well have as well. I think the general overlying consensus is don't get the special reward, only get the premium rewards, because the premium rewards are super, super good for, gearing, right? You get a ton of these reforged mats and these conversion gems. However, if you're super new to the game, like very, very new to the game, you can consider skipping both of these just because you want to save your skystones for summoning. Overall though, I think the premium rewards definitely worth it still. Special rewards not worth it. Just keep in mind we most likely have a collab rerun in the future. I think people are predicting ReZero with a new character coming out, so you might want to save your bookmarks for that. Thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully this video helped you guys out in choosing if you guys want to purchase the special rewards or not, and I'll see you guys next video.